I thank God, Tony. Biafra can stand without a job. Thank God. So please, let us sit down. Let us give these Igbo people their country. Let us give them, let them go. What are they doing in Lagos? What are they doing in other people's land? Let them just go. Come to Nigeria, you die in Nigeria. Malcolm, agency, you will die in Nigeria. Let Trump and you people come. That one will assure you, you people will die here. It will be your graveyard. Nigeria will be your graveyard.
Our dear social media senior man, Honorable Reno Omokri, anywhere where you dey, whether you like it or not, popular Nigeria plateau cleric. This is one of the Christian evangelists, or you can call him a pastor, who have stood his ground right from the beginning of this very genocide till this very moment. Christian genocide in the northern part of Nigeria.
The mercy, we are showing them love, but they didn't see. I don't know whether I'll be the next, but for me, I've already told my family, my members, if they kidnap me, nobody should contribute 1 kobo. My grave will speak. My blood will raise war that will lead to Christian liberation. That day is coming. I'm just waiting for them. Even I will tell them, please kill me quickly, because nobody will bring kobo. And if they call home, they will tell them our daddy covenant last week that we should never pay kobo. Please kill him, because my blood will be useful while I'm in the grave. It will fight to finish him.
This man you're seeing in this video has buried more Christians than he currently has under his leadership as a leader, as a shepherd of a flock in Plateau State. This man don't provoke for inside this video concourse Reno Omokri, because Reno Omokri was one of the persons that came out to confuse the American government and the world that there is no Christian genocide in Nigeria. And out of provocation, this evangelist Ezekiel don't tell Reno, say say the blood of the people we don't buy as a result of this Christian genocide in Nigeria. Say those people blood, they go follow you. Unless say you repent. Make una listen to this evangelist.
It is God at work. They were one in dealing with the Christians. After the Christians were not there, division came in. God said, I come down. You have touched my people. You have killed my people. You end up killing one another. Now, election is coming. That's why they are afraid. So the only thing, the Fulani are tools to destroy us, to kill us. There is genocide. It's in my car. It's in my car. And do you want me to show you evidence? It's in my car. It's right there. Come and see pictures of genocides, including small children. Very soon I will make a press release. I will present how small children are among those that I kill. I will present the recent killings that Nigerian government don't want the world to know. They are saying that they are opposing my own government, exposing them. Okay, are they not exposing us, the Fulani terrorists, by refusing to come to our aid when we cry out? It's exposing us. Let them continue killing us. Then they turn their face as if nothing is happening. They come on Reno Omokri, or what is that his name? He came out and said there's no genocide like that in Nigeria. That man, I've forced him already. He will never know peace down to the grave. The blood of people that have entered my brain, I transfer them, my head, to his life. He will not escape. I want all Nigerians to know the man will never escape. He has been doing devious life to different government. This time around, he has crossed his line. If I exist without seeing God crushing that man, then I'm a bastard. Because the blood of people that are being killed in the north, for him coming out, he has crossed the line. He's finished. The only hope for him that he will buy my heart. Let him repent. Let him repent. If Reno Omokri will repent, and those kind of officials that came out and denied there's no genocide, if they don't repent, oh no.
Shegon, I don't hear wetin the evangelist talk. Now make una listen to wetin Reno Omokri bin first talk about Christian massacre in Nigeria.
I've recently seen the statements by Senator Ted Cruz alleging that there is a Christian genocide which is being aided by Nigerian officials. Now, I don't know if Senator Ted Cruz knows this, but the head of the Nigerian army, the chief of army staff, General Olufemi Oluyede, is a Christian. The head of the Nigerian police, Inspector General of Police Egbetokun, is another Christian. Now, these are the two foremost bodies in Nigeria that are security agencies, the army and the police. Now, does it make sense that two Christians will be officially aiding a genocide against Christians? No, common sense says no. What's happening in Nigeria is that in the northeast, we've got what the senator calls Boko Haram, but which is in reality the Islamic State in the West African province. Now, what they want is an Islamic State. So they're fighting the Nigerian state. They don't care if you're a Muslim or if you're Christian. They're fighting the Nigerian state because the Nigerian state is a secular state. It's not a Muslim country, it's not a Christian country, it's a secular country. So there is no Christian genocide in Nigeria.
If my government is denying genocide, what will they say about this? United Nations, European Union, take note. This is the genocide of people that were killed on the fateful day of 7 March 2010. Massacre at Dogona Hawa Plateau State. Names of victims that were killed. Machineries were brought from Niger Republic. They were brought from Chad. They were brought from Burkina Faso, Senegal. They were hired into the nation. They mix up with those from Maiduguri. There's a Muslim state. Also from Gombe, Muslim state. In fact, the troop into this place, Bauchi, this is the route that they took. By about midnight, they invaded this village. We are living peacefully in this Dogona Hawa. These are the victims of massacre.
One reason I'm no longer impressed or enticed or excited by any news coming from Reno Omokri is that over the past 2 to 3 years now, I've followed him critically, observing, what comes out of him, his actions and inactions. And I came to the conclusion that he's not actually a man that can be trusted with anything. You know what I mean? I remember he blocked me some time ago on Twitter, I think last year, because I was matching his publication, line by line with facts and figures. So he wasn't happy how people were, castigating him whenever I make a reply to his post with facts and figures. He wasn't happy about it, and then he blocked me. So I stopped being excited or enticed by anything coming out of him, because certainly he is speaking, writing and talking from ulterior motive point of view. You know what I mean? He has an assignment he's defending. So for that reason, he will always speak against the popular opinion of many Nigerians, even when it is crystal clear that this is blue. Reno Omokri will try so hard to convince you that it is red. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, make una listen to this bishop. You know, this is a Catholic bishop who has been very vocal in speaking out about what has been happening in this country for many years now. Mona, listen.
A number of things Christians have suffered in this country can be compared to the crucifixion of the Lord. Do we talk about the takeover of all Christian schools, all mission schools by Nigerian government? They took over those schools, destroyed them, turned our educational institutions into houses of formation of criminals and mediocres. People who can't write simple letters, who can't speak any language correctly, who can't solve their own problems, and won't pass any exam without cheating. And that is like crucifying, because that is a house. The school is a house of formation of character. They have taken the body away. They have removed all signs of his death. Since after the takeover of schools, who has a correct statistics of the number of churches that have been burnt down in this country? Who knows how many Christians have been killed in this country because they are Christians? Some right inside the church. Some will tell you these are criminals. They are not just targeting Christians. Take it easy. How many of those who perpetrate these crimes have been arrested and prosecuted? How many of them are in jail? How many of them have faced the death penalty? The Catholic Church is against the death penalty. I'm talking about Nigerian law. But we know that if anything happens to some of those who perpetrate this crime, either in self-defense or in resistance, the government stands up. There is outrage everywhere in all levels of government. This selective outrage of government, this selective outrage of the police, of the army, of the security agencies, when innocent citizens are massacred and when criminals are repelled and in the repelling they die, this selective outrage is like, it's not only that they have killed him, they have taken the body away.
Well, all I can say at this material time is it takes the intervention of the government of the United States of America, the government of Donald J. Trump, for the Nigerian government to begin to wake up now. So whether the American government comes in with their military action or not, it is safe to say that the world is already aware of what is going on in Nigeria, and the government of the day has failed Nigeria and Nigerians. Let's just assume and remove Christian genocide from the equation and call all the people who have lost their lives from terrorism activities in Nigeria and call all of them Nigerians without, identifying whether they are Christians or Muslims. Why has it become a sin, a difficult task for Nigerian government to protect the lives of Nigeria and Nigerians since 2015 that they promised that Buhari late was coming as a messiah to rescue this country? Why has it become a difficult task after they bragged, wooed Nigerians, especially President Bola Ahmed Tinubu during the campaign period, that Buhari was a general, that when a difficult task surfaces with respect to security, that it requires the tact, the skill, the knowledge, the expertise of a general to come and solve that difficult task. Buhari was a general. Unfortunately, even Boko Haram ambushed him while he was going to Daura for, I think, one of the Salah celebration or something. You know what I mean? And we are still talking about the same story in 2025. So it is ridiculous Somebody like me can no longer live in deception, in a deceptive society. We say things the way they are. Accountability is part of good governance. I am simply holding APC government accountable over the promises they made through their manifesto from 2015 up till this day. It has not been fulfilled, and there is no hope that is eventually going to be fulfilled. So I sincerely hope that the American government at some point will come in with their military actions, either to collaborate with Nigerian government or to independently help us to fish out these men who have taken a lot of lives away from Nigeria. I still remember what happened at Owo Church, where these men went into the church and massacred everybody. Ndị Igbo will always say, "Ome na arụ onye ọzọ, ọ dịka o mere n'ukwu nkụ. Ọnwụ nwụọla onye ọzọ, ọ dịka ọ na ọ bụrụ ọnwụ." When it happen for another person body, you go the reason, you go the feel say, now on top 3, now it happen. If you have been unfortunate to come from a family where these men came in and massacred everybody, leaving only you behind, you will certainly understand the pains of the people. We have watched their videos and we took it upon ourselves that we will continue to give such, wickedness, transparency through our channels, that the international community would need to know and possibly come to the rescue of Nigeria and Nigerians. At this point, I sincerely hope that the government of the day will do what is necessary. And as always, I will allow you guys to be the judge. Don't forget to let me know what you think in the comment section and share this video. Man, another person, see him. God bless you.